Hello everybody and welcome. Well, this exciting weekend we're having here because we're having a workshop here in our Millheim studio. And so we're very excited. I'd just like you to introduce you to a few of the people who are here. We've got here William you're from New York, aren't you?
Yeah.
But New York City?
New York City.
New York City.
New York City.
And what part of New York City?
Uptown, 95th Street.
Uptown,
Yeah.
95th Street. There you are.
Yeah,
That's William.
Yeah.
And then we have Kathy. She's from Williamsport. Come closer.
Muncie, just outside of
Muncie. Now you're from a centre. Tell us about that a little bit.
Well, we'll be opening a center in June, an education center and a gallery in the front. So all levels and all ages, wheel and hand building, and yeah, we hope.
Wheel and hand building.
Wheel and hand building.
They are in Muncie. So that's great. And then we have Susie and Lanny, and they're from Stark County in Ohio. Anyway, we've had great fun over the weekend here. We've been learning. What have we been learning, Will? We've been learning.
Well, we've gone back to the basics all the way up.
Back to basics. Yeah.
Which has been really great. And then rolling rims. And I even tried a kick wheel, which is I got a kick out of that. So.
He got a kick out of using the kick wheel.
And pulling handles as well.
Cool.
And we pulled some handles and we're here on the table, and we are about to apply those handles. Why don't I bring the camera a bit closer, and we'll give you a quick demo about applying a handle. Okay. So we've got some handles here. We're going to need a banding wheel, okay? And we'll take one of these jugs here of Will's, one of these little pitchers. So now what you want to do is pick out a good handle. But before we do that, we're going to score the area where we join the handle. And you want to join it opposite the pouring lip, obviously. So you just dip your hand in the water and scratch it with your fingernail. Okay, that's all you have to do, like that. You don't really need to use a separate implement to do the scratching. Your fingernail will work. Okay? You'll take the handle, and now it's best to work off the banding wheel while doing this. We hold the handle just below the thick end, and then use your thumb, the knuckle of your thumb, to spread the end.
So it's concave?
Well, you widen it. You widen the area here. Yeah, sort of like it is a little bit concave because of the nature of your thumb, you see. Like that. And then you're going to lick it. Now you're going to take that handle now, and you want to apply it where we've scored, right opposite the pouring lip. So you apply a bit of pressure, but not so much pressure that you deform the handle. Okay? So we want to make sure that the handle is coming right out from the side of the pot, or the pitcher. Now using you see what I'm doing? I'm smoothing that clay. I'm using that bit of clay where I widened it, and using my thumb to make that join, you see, all the way around. Now it's very important, it's vitally important that you don't let the handle drop down. So you keep it supported all the time. Alright? Okay, don't let the handle drop. Okay, now you can remove your handle and dip it in the water pot and give the handle a few pulls off the side. So we're pulling the handle now off the side of the pot, making sure we keep this right angle. Okay, if we move it, we must support it, because we have to respect this area here, because it can get very weak. All right, okay. Right, now we're coming to the point where what we want to do is join the handle at the other end. Okay, now it's not necessary to score the other end. All right.
Because the handle's wet? Because it's wet.
Yeah, because this is wet and this is damp here, damper than the top. So just saying, we don't need to score the picture on the other end where we join the handle. Not necessary. So we're going to take the end of the handle and we're going to go like this. I see I'm supporting the handle. Now I'm going to let the handle fall. Let it fall, and the distance here where your fingers are going to go, all right, as you let it fall, you judge that distance. So it doesn't, you don't want it sticking out too far.
Right.
Okay, so then you just touch it to, so it adheres, all right?
That makes a very natural looking handle then.
Yeah. What you want is that the handle looks like it's growing out of the side of the pot in a sort of organic fashion, you see, like it's part of it. You don't want the handle to look like it's like a separate, something completely separate. You want the handle is related to the pot, so it needs to show some relationship there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to finish this off here. So what we do is we need to just, if you've got a wet thumb, you need to dry it a touch. And if you've got a dry thumb, you need to wet it a touch. But you need a moist but dry thumb. It's kind of, so you can wet your thumb in your water pot and then just dry it on your apron. You're then going to take this and we're going to just, you see what I'm doing? Pull it like that and then turn it like that, and we're going to pull it that way.
And you do that before you take the end off.
Yeah.
That makes the sound, that's the difference.
So we've still got the tail is still attached. Well, we can then now flip that off. You see? Like that.
From it.
You just flip that off in. Now you don't really want to fuss with it now. You want to keep that nice fresh look to the pot at that place, that joint. Okay? And that's it. That's how to join a handle. You may want to pull it out a little bit here, or tweak it to lift it. Why don't you just do one as we've got got it here, and okay, folks. Well, thanks for joining us here from Millheim, Central Pennsylvania, here in Penns Valley, and please visit my website, simonleachpottery.com. We've got pottery tools. We've got upcoming workshops. I've got quite a few workshops upcoming now, and we've got quite a lot of space available if anybody's interested in coming. And let me just say, if you think that you're a beginner, don't think that disqualifies you from coming on one of my workshops. It doesn't. The fact if you think that you're a beginner, you are absolutely qualified to come, because that's what I teach here is not just beginners but also intermediates and anybody. It doesn't matter if you a lot of people perhaps think, oh, I won't go because I'll be amongst people who are much better than me and I won't, you know. Please don't think like that. So, you know, if you want to improve, please come along. I'm sure we can help you. Hey, this is Simon Leach here saying, keep practicing. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Are you going to all say goodbye to these?
Bye.
Bye, bye. It's been great.
Sorry. Okay, bye-bye now.